going on, guys, is the 10th of February, and I'm out at another event. I'm out in San Antonio, Texas, speaking with basically a lot of industry experts, whether it be in the real estate space, whether it be in the oil and gas space, whether it be in the fund space, you name it. I'm the only one invited when it comes to the traditional banking type of side. So it's interesting. There are a lot of suits here. And I'm the only guy that looks like me, but yet I'm the traditional banker. Interesting place to be. A lot of data coming out. And the one thing I want to just really push over and over and over again, I'll keep hitting you with it, is that when it comes to what's coming forward, none of us knows. You're going to have a lot of crazy speculation out there. A lot of people saying, hey, the rates are going to come down. We don't know that. There has been a lot of amazing people here talking about that. And if you start looking at what we've seen over history, 40 years of declining interest rates. Now we found the lowest rates ever in history and starting to come back up. Is it 40 years of inclining interest rates? I don't know, but it's a great possibility. Charlie Munger himself, which is one of the founders of Berkshire Hathaway, talks about that specific thing. I will get the clip. I'll get that out to you guys so you can see that. He's like, anything speculating outside of that is kind of a fool's errand. So we need to consider that maybe that's the case. If that is the case, lock what you got now. Unfortunately, I can't pull up the charts. I can't show you what's happened. There's been a lot of negative movement in the bonds today because of what's gone on with the jobs report that we talked about, the bullshit jobs report, also what's coming out of Japan. A lot of that global economy stuff is impacting us and it's making rates go negative from where we were last week. So if you didn't lock, you should be talking to Scotty now. Get a hold of Scotty. We got to protect it. I don't know where it's going. And if it continues to go up in the trajectory we believe it will, then today may be the lowest rates. That's all I can speculate at this point. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, we're going to get back to normal rates. Guys, what is normal rates? When somebody says we're going to get back to normal rates, look at the history of interest rates, especially outside of the quantitative easing window. Quantitative easing meaning 2009, when the government dumped money into it to bring the rates back down and maintain that trajectory since up until 2022. You take that out, the average interest rate for the homeowner on a 30-year fix was 9.1%. We're still below normal interest rates, guys. 5%, 4%, 3% was not normal at all. So I need you guys to reach out to us, talk to us. I'd love to show you the charts. I can't, but you can, scroll down. There's that explanation on the charts. You go back to the last two videos and watch that and see how the charts were. We're off of that. We're negative that by 100 basis points. That means the cost for the same rate went up 1 percentage point. If people are trying to tell you that it's going to be lower than that, they're lying to you to sucker you in. I have had numerous calls from people saying that they shopped us, they got a better interest rate, they called us back, said the guy lied to them. He's like, oh, I thought you were doing an owner occupied, and then had to hit him with the same rate we were showing. We're not going to try and sucker you in. We're not going to fictitiously give you one interest rate or price just to get you to go through all the hell that is application and setting in paperwork. And they're like, oh, we messed up. We thought you wanted owner occupied. We're not going to play that game. We're just going to be straight up front. We want to get you done. We want to help you out, build your assets now. We don't know what's going to happen down the road. This loan today at today's rates could be one of the biggest assets you have in the future. If you don't understand how it's an asset, schedule with me. aaron.chapman.com. Bree will set it up. We'll talk. I'll explain to you why leverage like this will be a massive asset for you. Appreciate you guys. We'll get back with you on Tuesday.